Okay, so what we have. So, hi, dear Cancer. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 days, 7 Oshos and tarot messages for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 8 till the 14th of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So, let's start. Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer people for this week is, let's see what we have. Mhm. Guidance. Okay. See, you might be feeling lost in certain area of your life and you might be seeking for the guidance consciously or unconsciously. The guidance is actually around you only. It might come through a YouTube video, it might come through a person talking to you about same problem, or maybe two people talking to each other and you finding your own answer in that conversation, or via a book or via other situations in your life. Whatever the guidance you are seeking for, it's around you only. All you have to be from your side is aware and be alert that it might come from the unexpected sources. Even if it is going to come from some kind of unexpected sources, the guidance that's going to come from within yourself is the most important one. Whatever guidance in whatever area of your life you are seeking for, it's just around the corner, but it's not going to be your usual or expected kind of guidance from a person or from a situation, from something that you are seeking it from. It's going to come to you in a very unusual way. Hmm. It's like, see, the guidance is here, the angel is going out that side, but you are looking somewhere else. This woman is looking somewhere else. Okay, so whatever guidance you are seeking for, it will come from the unexpected sources. But for the time being, try to connect with yourself, try to get the guidance within yourself. You know the answer. Every one of us knows the answers properly, but we refuse to listen to our own selves for some weird reason. You will get the guidance, but you have to be alert and aware to receive that. And second thing, your inner self is going to give you the answer from inside. Listen to that also. Hmm. Okay, let's see what we have for this week. For eighth, we have the transformation. Something is changing in you, something is shifting on you. Your life is not the same as it used to be, and it is never going to be the same again. This inner transformation is kind of making you feel a little bit uncomfortable. But if you are going to like sit in silence with yourself, if you are going to let this phase pass, let this transformation happen the way it is happening, it will be easier for you and smoother for you to go ahead with the transformative phase of your life, in the transformative phase of your life, and be a changed version of yourself. So all you have to do is from your side, stay silent, stay at peace, and you will be able to go through this transformation easily and smoothly. Mm. Ninth, we have the nothingness or nothingness, you can say. It's like a clean slate in some area of your life. Universe is going to give you a completely blank canvas, and whatever you are going to write on this canvas, whatever you are going to write on this complete clean slate is up to you. So basically, right now you have the energy to start from the scratch. So you are going to start from positivity, you are going to start from fresh energy, and or you are going to start from negativity, or you are going to get stuck on negative experiences. That's completely up to you. But there is a clean slate kind of energy for you guys that's present. Whatever you are going to write, whatever you are going to do about it, it's completely your choice, your free will. 8th, ninth, 10th, we have the creativity. You have to get in touch with your emotions, you have to get in touch with your creative side, in your emotional inner energies, also in your work area, in your connection to other people, and stay in touch with your own emotions. Basically, if your own emotions are telling you to cry, to, express, do that. And if you are, by any chance, you are having a lot of anger or frustration or some kind of suppressed emotions that you are not able to let out of, you can use your creativity in dancing, in creating something, in painting, just creative side. Tap into your creative side, and you will be able to let go of a lot of things that you are suppressing, that you are not able to express properly. Hmm? A lot of us are not that much comfortable with sharing our things with other people, so in that case we can use our creative side to let things come out, to let things flow, so that we can be at peace. Tapping into our creative side is the biggest meditation that we can do. If we are dancing, we can do it with totality. If we are painting, we can do it with totality. Whatever creative energies we are using to create something beautiful. Hmm. So we have 8th, 9th, 10th. 11th, we have the control. Cancer, if you think you can control each and everything in your life, especially the outcomes of your work or whatever you're doing or whatever you are trying to achieve, it's not possible. You cannot control each and everything in your life, especially the other people, other situations, other things. They are not going to act according to you. So control is foolishness. Going with the flow is the most mature thing that you can do. Control is actually making you a robotic kind of a being. Trying to control each and everything in your life is not possible at all. You guys need to release the control. You guys need to go with the flow, relax, and let it happen the way it should. Hmm. It's difficult when we start controlling things and few things start working out in our favor. It's very, very difficult to release that control. I can understand that, but it's not the way you should be doing um, certain things in your life. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12th, we have the slowing down. See, slow down, relax, breathe, let it happen. This, we call it tortoise. This tortoise thing, I don't know the difference between turtle and tortoise. But anyway, this tortoise lives more than 100 years because of its breathing power. It breathes so slowly, and that's why it's slow and relaxed, and that's why it lives a very healthy and long life. So it's the same for us humans. If we are going to slow down and relax and just go with the flow, stay in tune with the nature, we are going to have much better life. What we are competing for, what we are running for, I don't understand that anymore. But relax, slow down, take a deep breath, and just try to go with the flow instead of trying to resist it or go against it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th. 13th, we have the sea going with the flow. I don't think so I have to explain it to you, but when we go with the flow, our life is easier. Even if it is going to bother us for some time, even if it is going to make us feel a little bit difficult to deal with kind of situation sometimes. But if we are not going to resist the changes, if we are going to just go with the flow of life, life is going to be much more, much better, much easier for us to go ahead with. It's very difficult to go with the flow actually, but try to do that. Give it a shot, give it a chance, and maybe you are going to figure it out as you go, right? Then we have the 14th as intensity. Now, a sharp, focused energy towards a particular goal is a very, very good thing. The intensity with which you are trying to achieve something in your life is really commendable. But try to understand that whatever you are doing or wherever you are going with awareness. Intensity with awareness is very, very important. If you are going to go ahead towards something or someone just with pure intensity, not knowing about the pros and cons and not knowing the consequences of that situation, it's going to be difficult to deal with kind of thing in the future for you guys, Cancer. So definitely you should try to achieve your goals with intensity, sharp focus, and everything. But try to understand that awareness is very, very important. Awareness of thoughts, awareness of The results, the consequences, and everything that you are trying to achieve here is required so that you can achieve something in a better and positive way. Not just with pure intensity and passion. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys for this week to close this reading off. Healing. See, you all you guys need is to express yourself and the healing will start. Okay, all you need is a healing hand around you, somebody with whom you can express yourself fully, somebody with whom you can, just let your feelings out, be vulnerable in front of them. The moment you are going to decide to be vulnerable in front of the right energy, the healing will start, and you are not going to be chasing this energy of being too intense or trying to achieve something against the flow, trying to control each and everything in your life. You will be much more relaxed and you will be much more open to have a positive life, going with the flow kind of life. Life is not always positive, it's always ups and downs and negatives and positives, but you will be able to manage life much more easier, much more beautifully, if only if you are ready to be vulnerable and open up to the healing thing, and it will start automatically. Mm. Everything will start falling into place automatically for you guys, Cancer. Difficult, not impossible. Try to do that. Okay, try to practice that. Try to start that. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.